going on, everybody? It's Mr. Tim. Welcome back to another segment of music class. Today we're going to talk about how to play a basic 3/4 rhythm. All right? Now 3/4 rhythms can be used in a lot of different settings. But what you're going to notice about 3/4, unlike a lot of the other videos I talked about, is the time signature is different, right? We're now dealing with 3/4 timing, which means instead of there being like 4/4, 4 beats per measure, there are now 3 beats only in every measure, right? Which means we can only count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can't count the 4 anymore because there's only 3. All right? Now today I'm going to talk about how we use our kick drum, snare drum, and the hi-hats to play a basic 3/4 rhythm. All right? So for our kick drum, I'm going to put that up here. Kick drum. All right? We're only going to play on number 1. 2, 3 will be silent, and we're going to play on only number 1. I'll write it again right here. 1, 2, 3. Very simple, right? So if we play it, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very simple. Now, for our hi-hats, we are actually going to play quarter notes throughout the entire phrase. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if you put them together, it sounds a little bit like this. And again, we're going to play them closed, the hi-hats closed. We're going to press down on our switch here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right? That's how we're going to play the kick drum and the hi-hats together. Now, snare drum, last but not least. We're going to play silent on 1, then we're going to play on numbers 2 and 3 only. Silent on the 1 again, then we're going to play on 2 and 3. All right? So it's going to sound like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Another thing to always remember when you're watching these videos, I'm usually always going to play with my right hand hitting the hi-hats and our left hand hitting the snare drum, all right? And we're going to play in a grip called match grip, all right, where we hold our sticks this way. So I'm going to put the 3/4 all together for you now. The kick starting on the 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now the next part we have is the hi-hats on all numbers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? And now we have the snare drum that we're going to put on numbers 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Now another thing to always remember is you should always practice all your different rhythms at different tempos. So now I'm going to show you how you could take a 3/4 rhythm, speed it up, slow it down, and play it at different tempos. So I'm going to play a little bit faster, and then the next time I'm going to play a little bit faster. All right? Now this time, I'm going to play the 3/4 with a different dynamic. I'm going to play my 3/4, instead of the hi-hats, I'm going to play it open on the ride. I'm going to play it a little bit faster, all right? All right, guys, so for you more advanced drummers who are looking for a little bit more, I'm going to talk a little bit Well, not really talk. I'm really going to demonstrate about how you can approach playing some fills in 3/4. And I think the most important thing to think about when you're playing fills, not just in 3/4, but in any timing, is really the timing and really keeping count. One thing about being a good drummer is that you cannot be a good drummer if you do not count. You must count in order to be a good drummer. So here right now, I'm going to play some 3/4, and I'm going to show you some basic drum fills you can incorporate at home or wherever you are to enhance your 3/4 playing. All right? Thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.